So this is the second part of Start Bench Cut with NBA players because the first one got over 250 views. So I'm like, let's just do this again and see how this goes. So if you're unfamiliar, Start Bench Cut, we have 3 players. You start one, bench one, and one you cut from the team entirely. If you didn't watch the first part or you don't remember, I got the player from the YouTube post that I see just randomly scrolling on YouTube. And so let's get into this one. So the first one we have here, we have Jrue Holiday, Bradley Beal, and DeMar DeRozan. So I'm thinking about starting DeMar DeRozan in this one. I think he's just generally the best overall player. I know Jrue Holiday pretty good, but I know he's up there in age, and Bradley Beal kind of streaky. He was just kind of on the island of irrelevancy on the Wizards, so hopefully on the Suns he can do something and prove me wrong, but I'm starting DeMar DeRozan. I'm going to bench Jrue Holiday because he's an NBA champion and he's pretty good on defense. I think he's still pretty good on defense. And so I'm cutting Bradley Beal until he shows me that he can actually play with real players and not just a bunch of lonely players on the Wizards. Second one we have here, we have Zion Williamson, Bam Adebayo, and Jaren Jackson Jr. I'm starting Bam Adebayo. Okay, he looked pretty good in the NBA Finals because sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. He was really good the last time I saw him play in the finals, helping out Jimmy Butler in the Heat, and he was pretty good on defense, so I'm taking Bam Adebayo to start, and I'm going to bench Jaren Jackson Jr. He's the Defensive Player of the Year, so, he can't be that bad, and then cutting Zion Williamson, but, he's never really there anyway. Like, he barely played any games over the past 4 years, so, Next, we have Zach LaVine, Bradley Beal here again for a different one, and DeJounte Murray of the Hawks. Okay, I'm starting Zach LaVine. I think he's the best general overall player on this list, and there's rumors that he might get traded from the Bulls. We'll see how that works out. And then I think I'm going to bench Bradley Beal for this one. So Bradley Beal coming off the bench, and I'm cutting DeJounte Murray from my team. I know, the Hawks gave up a bunch to trade for him from the Spurs, and it looked like that's not working out too well. With him and Trae Young and stuff like that, so I'm cutting him from the team. Second to last one here, Bam Adebayo is back with Domantas Sabonis and Karl-Anthony Towns. I'm starting Adebayo, I think I'm still going for Adebayo. I think he's the best, center, 4, 5 bigs, whatever the name is. I think he's still the best one here. Sabonis is very, very close. I almost started Sabonis because I just personally love Sabonis. So I think I'm going to have Sabonis come off the bench, and I'm cutting Cat. Okay, nothing against Karl-Anthony Towns. I like him too. But, it's going to be on the backwards because not how much I like them, but I love Sabonis. And I think Sabonis might be better than Karl-Anthony Towns. That might be a hot take, though. I think that might be a hot take. And then the last one here, Josh Giddey and Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green. Starting Josh Giddey. Not only do I love Josh Giddey, I think that might be personal biasness, but I think he's the best overall player here. Jalen Green coming off the bench, and Cade Cunningham is getting cut. Now, Cade Cunningham might be the best player here, but I just haven't seen enough out of him in the NBA to be a bench or a starting player. Jalen Green, pretty exciting. Josh Giddey is the best player so far. Had the best resume so far out of these 3 players. But like I said, Cade Cunningham hadn't played enough to be to be starting or benched on this team. So those are mine. Let me know what you think. You put in the comment section below.